Let's come into mountain pose for our warm-ups and just do some gentle all over work today. So get your shoulders back and down, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, everything lined up. Relax your arms, spread your toes, stretch your head to the ceiling, get your core activated, get your spine supported, and focus inward. And then just breathe, exhaling tension. And as you inhale, bring those arms to shoulder level and stretch out. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor, lift your heart, and keep your chin down. Just stretch through the whole spine, and then pivot at your hips. Exhale, and go as deeply into that as you'd like. Head toward your legs, hands toward the ceiling. Move your chin around, get your neck relaxing. Lift your hips and then bend your knees. Keep your chin in and wind all the way up. Get that spine working. Drop your shoulders, lift your heart as you get to the top. Keep the chin down. And then come on upright into mountain pose. Take a moment as you get there and do it again. Arms at shoulder level, stretch, exhale to the front, inhale out, and clasp your hands the other way behind you. Press the fingers down as you lift your heart, but not your chin. And then again, pivot over and relax. Deepen as far as you'd like, lifting your hips, stretching your legs. Spread your toes, and again, chin in, knees slightly bent as you come up. And again, into that back bend. Keep your chin down, stretch your neck, and keep your shoulders away from your ears. Come on upright, release your arms, and feel your spine. Side stretches, so let's bring the arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Go ahead, clasp them, and bring them arms back by your ears. Sitting bones down, stretch up and lean to the side as deeply as you'd like. Remember, no twist. Keep the hips and shoulders facing the front. And then come on up, switch your arms, keep those shoulders down, arms by your ears, lean to the other side. And again, just open the ribs, stretch it out, lengthen through that whole side. And come on upright and release. Shoulders back and down and spread your toes. Time for our twist. So go ahead and stretch your spine apart. Arms at shoulder level, palms up, hands over your shoulders, and clasp your elbows. Stretch your spine and turn to the side. Take a breath and pivot over as deeply as your body wants to go. Take a moment, lift your hips, relax your arms, and then keep your arms by your ears and the weight on both feet as you come up in the twist and lift your heart. So remember, upper body only for your back bend. Don't overdo your back. And then come on upright and around to the center. Switch your arms, spread your toes, stretch your spine, and turn to the other side. And again, as you exhale, come on over and just as deeply as you'd like. Take a moment and breathe. Come on up in the twist and lift your heart. Shoulders down, elbows back, and just lift your chest. And then come on upright around to the center. Bring your arms up into extended mountain. And then let's swan dive over, just pivoting at your hips, stretch it out, and drop into ragdoll. Hands behind your legs, pull in deeper, get a good stretch, and then back to the center and chin in as you roll up. One more time, just feel those spine bones move into place. And as you get back in the mountain pose, just crown to the ceiling and shoulders down and stretch your spine. Turn your toes out just a little. Bend your knees towards your toes, hands above your knees, and stretch your spine long and straight. And we'll go into our gentle twist. So bring your shoulder down and over toward the opposite knee. Turn your whole body so that hip you're turning toward goes up slightly. Ribs move and shoulder comes down. Feel the spine, let it stretch. And then turn back to the center, all straight. Remember, no pressure on your knees with those hands. And then turn to the opposite side. Shoulder coming down toward the knee, the other one right above it. Whole body turning. Don't press into the knees. Keep the weight on both feet. And then again, turn to the center, stretch and straighten, and then round and drop and roll back up. And turn your toes toward the center. Take a moment, just breathe. Let's get the hip working a little bit because mine isn't. So turn your toes out again. We'll do a little frog squatting. So bring your knees toward your toes, hands coming either toward your knees or down toward the floor, and then back up into standing position. So just gently to the knees and back up, or all the way to the floor and back up. And just lift those hips, sitting bones toward the ceiling as you come down. Knees only toward your toes, not beyond. And just keep moving up and down, getting those hips a little bit more lubricated as you warm up. And then coming back up, turn the toes to the center and release. And let's keep working those pelvis hips area with a little pelvic tilting. So again, toes slightly out and hands above your knees, knees toward your toes, shoulders above your toes. And then drop your chest forward and your sitting bones back. And then tuck your sitting bones forward, ribs in as you look down. So you're going into a back bend as you come forward with your chest and a forward bend as you look down. And again, just only as much work through that spine as your body wants to do, but no pressure on your hands as you work pelvis back and then tucking it down and forward, just getting that whole hip area moving. And then the next time you're forward, just pause and come on back up again into mountain pose. Take a moment and breathe. And let's focus on the ribs. Get that center area of your body working. Just moving the ribs around in a little circle. Feel that core getting a little bit activated. And then go the other way with those rib circles. And then back to the center. Shoulders back and down. And bring your arms up to shoulder level. Stretch out. Thumbs inside your palms and fingers wrapped gently around. Keep pushing out through the fists and turn one up and down. And then rotate. So the fists go one up and one down as you push out. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Just working that whole upper body, pushing it out. And then bring your whole arm into it, through the elbow, up to the shoulder. And then working with those shoulders, pull the shoulder forward as the fist goes down, and then the other way. And keep those arms at shoulder level as much as you can as you push out. And rotate. Work all the way into your spine. Get that whole upper body getting a little more circulation through the shoulders. And then release the shoulders just gently, moving just the arms and fists. And then pushing out through the fists, moving only the hands. And then push out, both fists down, thumbs inside, squeeze those fingers around it, and then release your fingers gently, slowly, just extending those finger petals all the way out. As they get fully extended, push the palms out and the fingers up toward the ceiling. Push it out and shake your arms out and release. Shoulders again, up, back, and down. And then bring your chin into your throat center, the whole rest of your body in mountain pose. Just stretch the back of your neck and bring your hands one at a time just to gently sit on the back of your head. No pressure, just a little extra weight for that neck stretch. Take a breath or two, just relax. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back upright and lift your chin. Keep stretching the back of your neck. Remember, don't crunch that neck area. Move your chin around as you stretch your throat. And relax your jaw. And then head tipping back upright. Let's stretch the sides and bring your ear over toward one side. As you do, just feel the stretch on the other side. And then bring the hand you're tipping toward onto the outside of your head. A little weight, but remember, don't push. Push the other hand slightly down for a little more stretch if you like it. And feel that whole shoulder area getting a good opening. And then release your arms and tip your head back upright. And of course, balance your body. We'll go to the other side. So tip your ear over. It doesn't need to make it to that shoulder. Don't worry. It probably won't ever do that. Bring your hand up outside of your head. A little pressure, but not pushing. Or a little weight, not pushing. And the other hand down. And again, just let that side stretch, evening things out. Keep that core working. Remember, you're supporting your spine. And then relax your arms back to your side and tip your head upright. And take a moment just feeling that neck area. Stretch it out and turn your chin toward one shoulder. You're backing out of the driveway stretch. Just a gentle twist through the neck. Round high and turn back to the center. And then all the way toward the opposite side. Again, just feel that neck twist. Keep everything else straight. And then back to the center. Shoulders up, back, and down. And hands to your heart. Take a moment. Inhale, following your hands up and into the back bend. Swan dive over. Pivot all the way down into ragdoll. And slide up into our halfway up stretch. Hands on your shins, under your knees. Straighten your spine, straighten your knees, straighten your elbows. And then bend your knees and come to the floor. Child pose. So hips back to your heels, hands palms up. And relax your forehead down. Take a moment, just stretch and breathe. Exhale, tension. And then inhale and sit up. And let's bring the legs out to the front, to the end of the mat. So sitting bones behind you, core active, supporting your low back and shoulders right above your hips. Crown to the ceiling, heels pressing out, toes pulling back, staff position. You can have your hands on your legs or next to you. Take a breath, stretch it up, crown high as those shoulders stay down away from your ears. And then core supporting you as you roll onto your back. As you get all the way down, just take a moment, relax those shoulders down, check your hips and your feet, and stretch out through your heels. Press the back gently down, knees slightly bent. Bring the heels right next to your sitting bones and press your whole spine to the floor. So the sitting bones go slightly toward your heels, back pressing down. Let's just go up into a gentle bridge. So a little bit of an inversion here, pulling those hips straight up, coming onto your shoulders. Lift the heart, relax the neck. Don't be on your neck, be on your head and shoulders. You can clasp the hands behind you and keep the knees hip width apart. Switch the fingers so the other fingers outside. Maybe come up a little higher on your shoulders. Lift your heart, lift your hips, and keep those knees hip width apart. Sink evenly into your feet. Breathe, feeling the back bend, and then releasing your hands, shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. Come on back down and pull the knees in toward your heart. Give a good stretch through the back. Feel those hips release and keep the right knee in. Pull it in as you extend the left leg onto the floor. Get it as straight as it wants to be. Circle around through that hip area both ways with the knee. Pull it up to your heart. And then release that leg back to next to the other one. And again, just press your back down, bend your knees, heels back next to your sitting bones. Press the back down, draw your knees up again toward your heart. Hug the knees in, get a good stretch. And then extend the right leg out, keep the left one in. And again, circle around with the hip and both ways. Knee just making a gentle circle. And again, pull it in and relax, releasing the leg back to the other one. Shoulders down, exhale tension. Take a moment, just feeling your stretch through the hips, through the legs. Bring your arms overhead and give yourself a good long stretch. Circle the ankles and the wrists both ways. And again, come back, hands next to you and knees slightly bent. Arms out to T position. And let's do our bent knee twist. So go ahead and bring your right foot to your left thigh, bending that right knee, and keep the arms out, palms up at your side, head on the floor as you roll all the way to the left. So hands come together, knee all the way to the floor. You're on your whole left side. Take your left hand on your right knee, hold it down, or just gently add a pillow if you need to. And your right hand comes above your shoulder. Keep the palm open toward the ceiling, lowering it into the twist. Look at the right hand. Keep that neck twisting just gently, as much as your neck is willing to do. If the knee isn't on the floor, that's okay. Just be gentle if you need that low back not to twist so much. But if you like that low back getting a good twist, keep the knee on the floor. Take a moment, just letting the arm come toward the floor. It may not make it, that's okay. Just go as deeply into that full body twist, exhaling tension. Just letting your body relax, deepening into its twist on your own time. Exhale, just relax. And when you're ready to release, let go of your knee, roll onto your back, coming back again into T position. Relax the back down, bend your knees slightly, pressing the back down, bending your left leg, right foot to the right thigh, and coming again, head on the floor as you roll this time to the right. Hands together, knee down as far as you'd like it to go. Remember, pad if you need to under that knee. Arm up above your shoulder, and then let gravity bring it behind you toward the floor. It may not make it. Just go as far as it wants to go, pulling your whole torso into the twist. Knee on the floor, that's the low back twist. Breathe into it Exhale, let it release, just deepening as you're willing. And of course, don't forget to turn your head for that neck twist. Just breathe, deepening into your twist, letting the arm go closer to the floor when it's ready. But remember, never force your twist. Breathing, just releasing any tension. And of course, hold your twist on your own for longer. But we need to get to our relaxation, so let go of your knee and roll out to your back. Straighten things out as you bring your feet next to each other, hands palms up, shoulders down, and circle your wrists and ankles, releasing any tension in your legs, in your hips, in your core. Release your shoulders, roll your head side to side, and then just let your whole body sink deep into that earth support. As you breathe, let everything go. And just focus inward, allowing everything to release tension anywhere in your body. As your body relaxes, just let it go. And let the thoughts of your body release as well. As those thoughts release, let the other thoughts coming to your mind release. No need to fear the past or the future. No need to worry about anything at all. As thoughts come to you, let the content disappear without attention. And just allow your awareness to turn inward to the peace deep within. Let the thoughts flow. It's the job of your mind to produce them. It's your choice whether paying attention. Right now, there's nothing to think about, nothing to do, nothing to worry, nothing to fear. Just let your body sink and soften, your mind float, and your awareness turn deep into that peace within. Take a few moments and just be peace. And of course, if you have time to keep relaxing, just relax, enjoying the peace. But if it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, in drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And begin moving your body just gently whenever you're ready to do so. Maybe circling your ankles and wrists, rolling your head side to side, and then breathing more deeply. Begin stretching your body more completely as you are ready to do so. And when you're ready for your yoga hug of appreciation, bend your knees slightly back to the floor. Bring your heels next to your sitting bones and your back down as you draw your knees up toward your heart for that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. When you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor and roll to the side, sitting back up, getting ready for a little gentle twist and stretch and forth. Thanks for joining me.